Welcome to No Fear Cooking. Hi, I'm Magda, and today I'm going to do a very exciting soup that all of us probably know how to. It's exciting because I'm using Vidalia, sweet Vidalia onions, and we got them from a farm next state to us, Georgia, and their state vegetable is actually Vidalia sweet onions. And they're so good, they taste like an apple, they're saying. So no complication with this soup. I'm going to start with the onions. That's the number one we have to start. So I'm going to start with a little bit butter, a quarter of a cup, and a little bit olive oil. And I'm going to let the butter melt. I'm going to put them on medium. And I have already some of the sweet onions already cut here. And there are 4 cups in here. And as you know with the onions get so small once you are cooking them that you wonder where they are. So I'm cutting my onions this way. I have already starting the process of melting the butter. This is good. I've been cutting the onion this way, or you can cut it nice this way. It's important just to cut it uniform. Put your hands in so we will not cut our fingers. It's amazing soup. And Babbitt is excited because he knows the smell. We do this quite often because it's such a good soup and doesn't take time. It's very economically and very easy to make. So have your pan on medium to medium high to start the onions, and then we'll go maybe lower after they start cooking. If you're on the regular stove, the same, medium to medium high. I'm just using that easier to go on for showing. We'll leave the onions like that for about 5 minutes. You don't have to mix in yet till they start to caramelize a little bit. I'm going to throw this in too. And they look lots of onions, but they're not going to be that many when it's done. And also, they're so sweet that don't add any sugar. I'm going to cut one more. Usually in recipes with the French onion, they said add a teaspoon or so of sugar. Do not. These are so sweet. And that's why I like to make them with the Vidalia onions. Oh, I want to smell this. Not just smell. They said they taste and you can bite as in an apple, and they're so fresh. Picking them up from a farm is going to be, it's chili. It's so sweet. Amazing onion. I have someone in the family, Ray, they always in the spring he'll eat one of this because it's so sweet. I'll put this on the side and I'll finish with the other half. Absolutely no complication with this soup. Please try it, make it. You'll do it over and over because we do, and soups are so good and delicious. You can cut them as thin as you want to or thick as you want to, and just saute them. I got them. All done. All the onions are done. I will add a teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt right now. Oh, this is a really sweet, good onion, just like biting in an apple. The pepper. And I'm going to wait another 2 minutes, and I'll show you how they look in 5 minutes. We are coming back in 5 minutes. Medium high, 5 minutes went by. The onions, look how they look. Nice and caramelized. The butter helps them to caramelize very nice. And I'm going to leave them for about 20 minutes. Every 5 minutes, I'll mix in it, and I'll put them on the medium now. I just wanted them to get a very nice caramelized color. Meanwhile, the 20 minutes the onions are going on, you need about 20 minutes at least. I'm going to take care of French baguette. I bought it today, or left over my bread, and I did my croutons already. So put them in the oven while this is going on. Same time, my soup is warming up. So when we come back, everything goes 1, 2, 3, soup will be done. See you in 20 minutes. And we are back. 20 minutes, the onions are nice caramelized. I'm tasting a slice. It's perfect, good taste, salt, pepper. You can add more if you like to, but let's wait till the end. I'll mix one more time. And so far, it's no fuss for this wonderful soup. Look at all the caramelization, butter help on that. I'm going to put half a cup of white wine, or if you don't have that, you can do any vinegar. We need to add a little bit acid to our nice sweet onions. So let's do that. All good. Oh, they smell so good. You do this soup, I'm sure you already do it. But once a year to do it fresh Vidalia onions, how can you not do that? So this got all nice sweat inside the onions. They smell even better now. Onions are good in everything. I think it's the best vegetable. And right now they're in season. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of flour, and we'll give it a little bit creamy to the soup to the end. So let's mix again. And the soup is already warm up on the stove to pour it over the onions. And then we are all ready. Another 20 minutes will go by with the soup in it. So let's have the soup now in. So I warm up the 2 containers of the beef broth, and you can make it as brothy or less as you like to. All good. A good beef stock and the beef broth. I added both of them, not just one. And let's giving a good mix, and 20 minutes uncover on medium low, and we'll see you back. In between this time, I finish my cheese. You can finish your cheese or finish the breadcrumbs,
croutons.
Croutons, yes, I lose my words. And we'll see you back in 20 minutes. Everything, it smells delicious. Babette, is that a good smell? Is that a good smell? You like to be here, the gourmet baby? Yes. 20 minutes went by. The soup was nice bubble, very slow bubbles, not big. And you see it reduced a little bit. And I'm ready for my wonderful French onion soup. The goodness of heaven with the onions. And you can make it as you like to with different onions. I'm going to put a couple croutons on it, just like that. Let me stop the soup. And then Swiss cheese. I like the Swiss cheese, and I'm going to put it in the broiler. I have just 3 minutes, or just watch it. And I have already one that I put there for 3 minutes earlier for you, so you don't have to wait. And it's right here. Wonderful. 3 minutes under the broiler too. You can see how you like to. You can check it out. And I'm going to put it right here. Oopsie. Oops. It's hot, so be careful. You can do a lot of the onions prep day before that. And I'm going to show you what I have a very good friend, how she likes to eat hers. And it's going to be very easy. Again, you have leftover bread. Make croutons. I have croutons all the time in the house. So, and it's very easy to eat them this way. And a little bit Parmesan cheese. And just sprinkle a little bit Parmesan cheese. Yeah, it's okay. You're allowed to do this instead of Swiss or Gruyere cheese or whatever which one. And it's easier to spoon it out. Have it for lunch. Manja manja. Till next time. We'll come with a new recipe and heavenly French onion soup, both tabbouleh, and it's delicious.